Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Mr. Dr. Khairudin SIPM, as the lecturer of the Phonetics and Phonology course, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Zahra Fikratun Sakina. My student ID number 20400124002 from the English Education Department Class A 2024. And in this video, I would like to answer the question from assignment 2. To make the best use of time, I will process directly to the next video. Okay, so the question number 1, what do you know of communication, language, and linguistics? What are their difference and how are they related to one another? So the answer number 1, communication is the process of conveying messages from one person to another using verbal and non-verbal means. And language is a structured system of symbols and sounds used by humans to communicate it, encompassing phonology, morphology, syntax, and semantics. And linguistics is the scientific study of language, including its structure, function, and evolution. These three elements are interconnected as language serves as a medium of communication and linguistics provides a systems study of language. So the next question for number 2, do you agree with this statement? When discussing about phonetics, then the most important thing to do is to have proper understanding on phonetics. Please explain your position with the reason. So the answer, a true understanding of phonetics is essential because it is a branch of linguistics that analyzes speech sounds in terms of articulation, acoustics, and perception. Phonetics allows us to understand how speech sounds are produced, transmitted, and perceived, which is crucial for accurate pronunciation, language learning, and linguistic analysis. And the next question, for number 3, do you agree with saying the students need to learn definition derived from a variety of online sources and on the internet and the ones from the linguist? Please explain your position with reasons. So the answer number 3, relying on multiple reference helps students gain a more comprehensive and objective understanding of a concept. For example, the Cambridge Dictionary defines phonetics as the study of speech sounds, while Crystal described it as the scientific study of speech sounds, their production, transmission, and reception. By comparing various sources, students can develop a well-rounded comprehension of phonetics. And question number 4, what do you know of phonetics? Please explain your answer by referring to source on the internet and the ones from the links. Describe at least 2 definitions from online dictionary and from linguists that you really understand. So the answer, speech sounds refers to any sounds produced by the vocal organs during speech. The sounds can be classified as vowels and consonants. For instance, consonants like P and B are produced by closing the lips before releasing air, where vowels such as A and O are produced without any airflow obstruction in the vocal tract. The next question for number 5, what do you know of speech sounds? Please explain your answer and give examples. So the answer number 5, speech sounds can be recorded using software like Praat or Audacity for acoustic analysis. The transcription of speech sounds is done using the International Phonetic Alphabet or APA, which provides a standardized representation of sounds across language. International Phonetic Association (APA) is widely used in linguistic research and language education. The next question, for number 6, how would somebody record, write down, transcribe, and distinguish between the sounds they are hearing in communication? So the answer, speech organs involved in sounds production include the lungs, vocal cords, tongue, lips, and nasal cavity. For example, nasal sounds like M and N are produced by directing airflow through the nasal cavity, while plosive explosive sounds like T and D, involve the sudden closure and release of airflow in the oral cavity. And the next question is, what do you know of speech organs? Please explain your answer and give examples. So the answer number 7, speech sounds production occurs through the interaction or airflow, vocal cords, and articulatory movement in the mouth. Vowels are produced by vibrating the vocal cords without significant obstruction, while consonants involve different types or airflow resuscitation. Understanding this process is essential in phonology and articulatory phonetics. And the last question is, what do you know of speech sounds production? Please explain your answer and give examples. So the answer number 8, studying phonetics has several benefits, particularly in linguistic communication and language learning. In linguistics, it helps analyze sound structure and phonological difference among language. In communication, phonetic knowledge enhance speech clarity and listening skill. Moreover, phonetics plays a crucial role in language learning by improving pronunciation and phonemic awareness. Additionally, it contributes the technological advancements as a speech recognition and voice synthesis system. So that's all for the answer to assignment 2. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.